Hi, Matt with the water company here. I'm going to go through the programming of the softener. When you first hook it up, you want to set your clock. So just hold this till it's flashing. You press up or down to change the arrow, and you can either press next or clock. So I'll show you. I'll press it once here and then up or down. Press clock or next, and it'll stop flashing. Now, the next thing you want to do is change the hardness level to your water. So you do a water test strip, and I've got some samples strips that I can send you, but you hold both of these, the next and the up, and you can change your hardness level in grains per gallon. Usually the test strips will tell you in parts per million. Divide that by 17.1, and that gives you grains per gallon. Press next. This one's 25. Automatically it comes with a day, it will say 14. I switched this down to day 10. I want this to regenerate at every 10th day. I think it makes a difference in extending the life of the resin in here. Press next. 2 a.m. that's when I have it regenerate. It's going to regenerate when the counter clock goes down to 0 or on the 10th day, which is the override. So even if you only use 200 gallons, at day 10 I still want it to release the calcium magnesium and refresh. So light, normally that's the light for the backlight screen. I always just leave that on. Now if you need to change the programming for some reason besides that, then we go to the next and the down. You shouldn't have to, but if you do, I want to show you what that looks like. So this is the type. It's a softener. You can use this valve for different things, for filtering besides softening. So backwash time 10 minutes, that's pretty standard. Draw time 60 minutes. I actually like this to go to 90 minutes just to give it some extra time saturating the resin. Typical is 60 minutes. I like to change it up a little bit. Hit next. 6-minute backwash time again. I like this to go to 8 minutes, all the way up to 64,000 grain. This is a 48,000 grain. 64,000 grain, this is what I do also, but when I get up to 80,000, I might turn these to 12 minutes, something like that. Still 90 minutes though on the draw, till I get over 80,000. Every 32,000 grain, I do 6 pounds of salt, so I'm doing 9 pounds of salt for this 48,000. If this was a 64,000, which is the most common, I do this at 12 pounds. Hit next. See, there's a safety factor. This is set to 32,000 grain. It comes as a 30,000. That's just what they do on my 48,000s. But I like to switch this to 32 on my 48, or switch it to 48 on my 64. That way, when the meter count goes down to 0, you still have softening capability until 2 a.m. when it's going to regenerate. Auto capacity, yeah. Delete regen, yes. Off on relay 1 and relay 2. Service alarm off. I don't ever have that on. That's it. And I'll show you a couple other features in another video, but that is how you change the time on here and change the programming on your new setup. And I'll send you instructions. If this is coming to you from an online order, you're going to have instructions, or you can give me a call here at this phone number, and I'll walk you through the program for your first setup.